36 degrees out here in chilly Pennsylvania. Flags are at half staff. I'm not sure what's going on. Don't watch a lot of news. Try to stay out of that whole circuit. Even though I know it. Whatever. Anyway, what's going on, guys? How we doing today? Just going on my nightly walk. Nightly walk on my lunch break. Get to figure this out with my headlamp. That seems to work the best. Then I gotta keep my hand here. So that kind of works. Huh. Ooh, there we go. All right. I can still see, and then you guys can see my beautiful face. I was scrolling through videos last night, and I saw Mr. Bean lookalike guy. But it wasn't the guy that plays Mr. Bean. He's like a lookalike guy that's on YouTube. He was doing magic tricks with a light. It was pretty cool. There's a magic trick. Chilly out tonight, but it's nice. I do want to see what's going on in the world, because I don't think today's a holiday. I don't know if something happened in the world. I don't really want to get out of this to try to look at it. What is that? Alright, but I'm going to switch the camera around, and we can just go on a walk together. And we can see some trees here. Nice crisp night out for a walk. Hello. Just going on a walk. I'm on lunch. I work third shift. Going on a walk, getting my steps in. It's a little chilly out. I'm in Pennsylvania. If anybody watching knows why, well, this flag's not at half staff, but there was a flag that was flying at half staff. I'm not sure what's that about. How you doing, Hussein? I don't know what that means, but I appreciate the comment. Thanks. How's everybody doing tonight? Does anybody know why the flags would be at half staff today? Here's the question. What do you get? My son told me a joke this morning. Shit, I'm trying to remember it. It was like, what did we were talking about Formula One racing because it's coming to Fortnite. And he goes, what did the one Formula One car say to the other Formula One car? And I said, because his joke, he's 10, so or 11, so his jokes are hit or miss, but I try to laugh at him either way. But he goes, what did the one Formula car say to the other Formula car after the race or something? We had a really good time. And it's just funny. He's a good kid. Last time I was down this way on my walk, I took... Oh, we got a car coming. Gotta stay over to the side. Got my headlamp on. Just be respectful. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Should have probably been walking in the grass a little more. Usually when I'm on my walks, there's not a lot of... I'm not talking. It's just quiet. I'm all in my head. But now I can talk to you guys. La-di-da-da-da. So the one thing I did want to talk about is the flags are at half. Well, the one flag was at half staff, but the other flag I passed, it was just normal. So I'll have to look it up after a bit. But we're almost to the cat sanctuary. So let's check it out. We're down this far, why not? We just gotta be careful. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Thanks for the likes, you guys. And if, hey, you want to sub and see more of this fun stuff, do it. It doesn't cost anything yet, you know? Hi, Blocks Nation. Where you at, Blocks Nation? Is the sun out? All right, we're approaching the cat sanctuary. So I'm going to flip my camera around. Now, the last time that I was here, I got a little freaked out because there were some noises. Australia? That's so cool. I've always wanted to go. I bet you get that a lot. Oh. I just saw a cat. I hope it was a fucking cat. Yeah, that's too quick for a skunk. It was black and white, though. I saw it. I can hear him. So it's daytime in Australia, right? It's 12, what time is it? 12:55 right now. All right, these are the cat boxes that they have. Let me try to zoom in here. So somebody's come and just kind of put houses for the cats. It's sad, but I work in an industrial park and people will just dump their stray cats here. And somebody has put food out, water out. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to scare anybody that's here. Watching in Maine. All right, you're on that same coast, huh? All right, see you, cats. Cool for cats. I remember playing that song on Rock Band. Cool for cats. Thanks, Blocks Nation. I'll sub back to you. I don't mind subbing to people if they sub to me, you know? I sub a lot. I'm a small creator, just started, blah, blah, blah. But I like just giving my subs out there. So, who's calling the police? Joe? On what? The people that throw their cats out here? But it's a nice night for a walk. I gotta start wearing gloves. Wearing gloves and a hat. It's getting a little chilly. But I have another 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. I'm walking back to work right now. But I don't have to go right back in. I gotta get out here and stretch my legs and just distance myself from my job on my lunch. You know? I go back, I feel a little more refreshed. Ooh, starting to get out of breath. So that means I gotta start walking a little more because I don't want to have to be out of breath just walking. I wasn't even running. I'm going uphill though, and it's nighttime, and I'm left-handed, so that counts for something. It's a nice night. Other times I'd be out here walking and just catching Pokemon and watching stupid videos, but now I can talk to you guys. You know? I still got to figure out why this flag is at half staff. It was just the one building though, so I don't know. 46. I was stuck in 30 there until they did the update, and then it boosted me up. Ran out of item storage. Blah blah blah. But yeah, I think I'm 46. No shit. Is that really what happened? Yeah, that's crazy. That was gonna be my first Google when I got back to work. Probably the cops would have showed up. Oh, it's a nice night. I want to get out here. I've like taken pictures. I've been doing a lot of astrophotography. It just takes a while, and without here, there's so many lights you can't take good pictures of the stars. One night I saw a buck, probably a little buck. He's probably 4 or 5 point. He was chasing a couple of doe, grunting. All right, thanks, Joe. Hey, have a nice night, Joe. Thanks for joining the stream. This is KL1T8, the stream. I don't know. I should probably come up with more of a plan for these streams. Because just the last couple nights, we went to the cat sanctuary. That's what I call it. But maybe we can play some Pokemon. Maybe we can do some other stuff, you know. Just bring you guys along. We'll hang out, have a good time, have some laughs, you know. You can laugh, cry, whatever, you know. But I appreciate all the likes. This is so far my most liked live stream, and I thank every one of you. A little more about me. I am 38, 39. I'll be 39 in January. I don't feel that old though. I have a son. I'm married. I've been married to my wife, beautiful wife, for a decade now. You know, just trying to do something different. Hang out. Upgrade, you know, do something different. I don't want to be stuck at this job forever. Always looking for something better. You got to keep on keeping on. That's what Joe Dirt said. So that's the way I live my life by. Joe Dirte. Alright, I'm getting too close to work for comfort, so I think I'm gonna just have a seat over here. Here's my shadow. Huh. Isn't that cool? That's pretty lame. But there was this one place that I could walk, and it looked like, I gotta take this off. It looked like there was like 5 different shadows of me. Warning, do not sit on. Okay. So, if anybody has any questions or anything, be happy to talk. See that flag right there? Does that have stuff? I don't know. Whew. But I got up to 15,000 steps yesterday. I'm trying to get a little better. But my goal is 12,500. So I try to keep up on it every so often. I was at 10,000. That was hard to get when I first started it. But I just keep my phone in my pocket and get my steps in. And it works. But I gotta get back in there, get my work done. I, again, really appreciate it. Had a nice night tonight. Thanks you guys for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one.